Hey y'all, how y'all doing? My name is Kizzy and I'm NottaNailTech. So I was interneting when I ran into this situation here by this young lady or gentleman. I'm not even going to try to butcher their name, but this cat here. And I said, oh, I got to remix this. So you see how they drilled into the nail and then put the rhinestones up in there. So like it looks like a cliff crater situation. Man, that's tough right there. So I'm going to take the skills that I know and do it the way that I know how to do it. And let's see what we come up with. So we got to do a quick prep first because it's been a little minute since I did my nails. So let's go ahead and push these cuticles back. And you may see a little gel on my nail from the last set. We'll take care of that. And just gently push them back. You ain't got to be all rough and stuff. That looks good. And take my tiny Mandarin drill and just go along the cuticle line, hit the nail bed. This is where I get rid of that gel and just make the nail matte. And you got to get the cuticles off that nail if you want your nails to stay in place. Now, before I move on to prep prime and whatnot, I'm gonna go ahead and size my nails out. So when I watched them do it, they did it with polygel. We're gonna try to skip all that today by using these Tipex nails here because they're already built. So the Tipex nails already got an acrylic layer built on top of it. So I was thinking we could just use this. Matter of fact, if you haven't used or seen Tipex nails, let me give you a closer look. Because I bought this super magnifying lens on accident. So this would be a good time to get some use out of it. All right, so you see right here, that is the bottom of the nail. That is the top of the nail. So that's what will go on your nail plate. This is everything built on top of it, right? So we got all of that room for us to drill down into without having to actually build it up first, right? This is the matte part, so it's pre-edged right there. So anything over this line right here, we could drill into and we should be all right. Now, these are kind of flat, so they're made more for flatter nail. If you got a good curve to it, these ain't the nails for you. But I got just enough where I can get up in here and be all right. Let me go ahead and get them fitted sidewall to sidewall and get them all laid out. Bam, we're all sized out here. Now this is the part you want to put on your prep, your prime, and your base coat in that order. I'm not doing that because I got to take my nails off every time because fortunately, I make content and have to take off my nails. So I'm going in with a peel off base coat on every nail, give it a quick cure. And to adhere the nails today, I'm using Kira Sky 4-in-1 gel nail glue. Put a little inside, swipe it up, cover it. I have to move that gel around. I got to move the gel around a little bit. Go back up, push it down, give it a flash cure, 15 seconds. And do that to all of my nails. Swipe up, come back down, push it down, cure it. So now that I got all my nails done, I need to put it in the big clamp to cure all the way through. All right, y'all, forgot to cut my camera back on. But what I did is what I always do. Take the drill, go around my cuticles, get anything that oozed out, get it more flush to my nail. That's it. And now I just give it a quick dusting. Now see these little tabs right here? Got to take them off. Take my file, hold it straight across, and just go back and forth just to remove that tab. All right, so we're done with prep. Let's get to the art. So before the video, I was trying to decide on the color, and I did a couple of swatches here. This blue, this green here, and also this orange. And I think I'm gonna go with this orange because I love it on my skin tone. Even though I think that the blue and green would have been nice as well, I just love me an orange on me. That green probably would have been kind of dope, but I'm going with orange. Now, since I'm doing that burnt orange color, I'm going to take this warm brown color and put it under it. I'm kind of doing what I would call like an under ombre because I don't want this actual color to show. I want it to complement the syrup. So I put this on the base of my nail and it'll kind of help cover my natural nail. I'm just going to take a brush and just whatever I got and just fade it out. I just want it to fade out. It ain't no big skadoodle. It ain't got to be perfect. I just don't want it to abruptly stop. So take my brush, do what I can. Maybe take this sponge Soften it up some. Go on to the next nail. Pull it down a little bit. Take my brush and pull the color down. Like I said, just trying to fade it out some. Then go on top with that burnt orange syrup color. This is from Born Pretty. And completely cover the nail. Wipe off that underside. And perfect. That's just what I'm looking for. That jams. Now I'm gonna just go ahead and put on a matte top coat on all of my nails. And I got these stickers here from Amazon. Came with some hearts. Abstract, we'll probably be using this one. Another kind of abstracty kind of thing, we'll use that one. Some swirly situations, some other situations, like looks like the tip of your nail kind of thing. I don't know what type that is. Could I use it? Nah, I'm all right. And whatever that is, Anyway, I'm gonna take my sticker, throw it on my nail, like so, get it pressed down. And this wasn't in the original design. I told you this is the remix. And the reason we did it matte is because I want to be able to draw on it. So I'm gonna draw from my sticker down the other side, right? I don't know how to explain that, but that's what we doing. See there? So everywhere in the middle is where we're gonna file out. Don't know which bit to use, so let's see. Yeah, this one ain't gonna do much of nothing. Let's try another one. Oh yeah, that's getting on in there. Ooh, and I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. Let's see. And let's drill away. So I'm using the sticker as a guide. I'm gonna try to get close to the sticker as possible. And then I'm using the pencil mark as a guide. Try to stay off in there. And drill away. And drill, and you got to keep wiping so you can see where you're at, you know? But that's looking pretty good. I'm going to switch the drill bit just so I could, I don't know, clean up the edges a little bit. And this is taking a little longer than I thought. I thought this was something fast. You gotta get in there. See, I'm just trying to get this part a little deeper down into it. I got plenty of room. And this is what we got. Okay, look crazy right now, but I see the vision. Let's move on to the next nail. Do the same thing. Get it outlined. Make sure that sticker's down. Okay. Let's try the Mandarin drill bit and see how that goes. Mandarin, whatever. Try this one. Oh yeah, that's better. I could have just kept this on. This whipping on through it. All right, the rest of my nails should be much faster now. And I ain't gotta worry about making my bits dull. Just throw away the band, put on another one. Now you got room. You gotta make sure you don't go too far down. Just come down a little off that tip there. That should be nice. I'm trying to get pretty close to the sticker because I want it to look like it's like falling off of the edge. Or like it's going up to the edge. Break out with this bit just to get the detailing of it. Yeah, that's clean there. Still took a little bit. All right, next nail. Throw that sticker on there. I think we're gonna come a little further down this time. Yeah, that position looks good. And go ahead from there to there, mark it up. You know what? I think I changed my mind. Yep, let's erase that. I might do something else with this nail. I always have to have a nail or two different than the rest of them, so I'll think about that. Let's proceed to the pinky. Yeah, I think that'd be nice there. Mark this on up. And I ain't just gonna make it round because then I'll take up the whole nail. That's not what I'm trying to do. Let's go in some and just try to have like a little crater. Break out with my drill again and get to business. Get my up a little bit, do the detail work, and I think we got it. So next, we need to fill it in with gold. I got this gold polish here, which isn't really my ideal gold. I have the correct polish somewhere around here, but I can never find nothing. So this is gonna have to do. And I'm just gonna fill in the craters of all my nails with gold. I really wish it was much more sparkly, but gotta work with what you got. And get this little liner brush thing so I can get the edges, you know? Let's get up in there and work it out. Now it's time for the fun stuff. We get our gold or champagne rhinestones. Get our glue out. And I think I'm just gonna put small stones in there instead of like different ones. I was thinking about that. Should I put like different rhinestones in there, bigger ones and smaller ones and all that? I think we're gonna keep it simple today. And I'm just gonna put the two smallest sizes in there. So one by one, let's get it filled up. Get you a little closer so you might can see my nail. Oh yeah, that's looking good. And let's see how it's flat. That's hot. Okay, we might have something here. We might done did the thing. All right, same thing. Let's fill them all up. And I'm gonna just be quiet and let you watch me work. Oh man, that's hot. Oh, I would love to leave them matte, but I can't. Ugh. Let's do something with these nails real quick. Hold on, we didn't finish these two. So I'm just gonna connect another sticker here so it look like it all flows together. Like that. Throw another piece here. To make it look like that's what it's supposed to do. You know? Roll with that. And then we gonna keep this thumb simple. Let's throw this right here. Pow. Get one at the bottom. Pow. Man, I love this matte, but I gotta top coat it because I gotta still in that sticker. So I'm gonna use this Queen Hard Gel. It's from Couture. It's thick. So I like to seal in my stickers with this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's thick, it marries it to my nail, so the sticker isn't thick anyway, but what is that? It looks like it melts it onto my nail. Shit, I had a hard time saying that. For the nails that have craters, just work your way around the rhinestones, but make sure you get all that sticker. Like this, so the best way you can. And I guess I could turn it matte later if I want to, but let's see what it looks like shiny. Throw some cuticle oil, greasing things up, and we are finished. And these are bad to the bone, honey. You can't tell me I didn't do my ish with this one, okay? Lovely, absolutely lovely. They look elegant, They look classy. You feel me? Love them, absolutely love them. And my nails don't feel compromised, even though we drilled up into these things. They still they hard as a rock. They not flexible, not you know what I mean? Ain't no bendinization going on. Really good, really good. We did a good job with these, folks. Let me show you outside, because sometimes you can see it better outside. Sometimes you can't. Hell, who knows? Just show you anyway. And look, my husband's starting to know about nails. I just showed him. He said, "Ooh, is that an ombre?" Yeah, kinda. It's kind of an ombre. Let me know if you like them down below. I love spending time with you. If you like spending time with me, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye.